I'm going to be rooting for O'Malley because I know that that's the fight that people want to see is me and O'Malley fight. So I'm going to be rooting for the dude. But I think just as it plays out, it's really really hard to tell. I know that when you get a guy wrestling you like that, like the way that Marab can wrestle you, a fast twitch guy like O'Malley who likes to be light on his feet and like crack real hard. Once you get a little bit tired, sometimes moving your feet and cracking real hard isn't too much of an option. Get wrestled like that. So, like Marab has his handful. I think O'Malley has his handful. But I do think that because these things start standing in the beginning of each round, Marab closing that gap, it's not going to be something he can do in 30 seconds or 5 seconds. He's going to have to work his way there, even if he does get there. And I think that I probably would put my money on O'Malley because I'm a little biased and because I do think that he's going to win.
I like that whole breakdown because I think that's exactly how I and me and Henry have talked about this before. Um, O'Malley is so great at controlling that distance, and we saw it in the Chito Vera fight. Once you step in there, it could be a knee, it could be this, it could be a strike, and kind of a Corey esque. I mean, I think that's a you hit the nail on the head. That's a fun fight that I think the world would love to watch. I mean, I'd like to see it, and not just for my selfish reasons. I think the fans would really, really enjoy that. Um, but Corey, I know you got this fight coming up August 3rd in Abu Dhabi, which rightfully so that this is the headliner because you've got a guy like Umar who is kind of like the second coming of the Habib, Habib wave and Islam wave. So I think this is a big enough fight to where this should be headlining. I mean, you're the top of the division. You've been there for quite some time now. So I think this is it's rightfully so. But I had to ask you this. I hate it as a fighter in your shoes. I hate when people kind of ask me this, but for the people listening and the people who want to hear it from you, who love watching you and seeing you, Corey, how do you see this fight going?